I just find it funny how this generation that we in right now, I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all, and I'm talking about old and young. A lot of y'all just downright evil. And it be tripping me out because a lot of y'all grew up going to church, all right? And y'all got God in y'all lives. So whether you grew up going to church or you go to church now, or you just aware, it be tripping me out how a lot of y'all be acting sometimes. And I understand that ain't always the case because you got a lot of folks that do go to church that be evil as I don't know what. I'm talking about be sitting up there hollering, preaching about God all the time, be bringing the cross with them, just be talking about going to church and just be just evil, right? So I understand that don't always mean stuff, but you also got to watch out for the folk who sit up there and just too dumb to even see when something evil is being presented to them. Okay, you gotta watch out for them type of folk because you don't know what type of stuff they'll pull on you just because they not looking at the bigger picture. And I'll give you a perfect example. I ain't even gonna say a perfect example. I just wanted to share something that I was going through maybe like a few weeks ago, right? So I know y'all remember that video that was going around where the girl, she was at work at Chick-fil-A. Some guy pulled up to, I don't know who that guy was. He was going to give her $45,000 and pretty much $45,000 to quit her job. So, you know me, I be trolling. I be on Facebook. Everybody a comedian on Facebook. So, I be trolling. I'm like, man, y'all so dumb, po. Y'all gonna quit y'all job over $45,000 because everybody was getting mad at the girl because she didn't quit her job at all and then take the 45,000. So everybody like, oh man, she's stupid, whatever. And I was trying to explain why she not, right? Because now, first off, by all means, you know what I'm saying? You work at Chick-fil-A. I don't know what position she was in, because it's not like she been working there for like 30 years or so and she about to retire. Okay, so by all means, man, go ahead and quit your job. But if that's what the guideline is, like I gotta quit my job to take this money. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is though, a lot of people that be going back and forth or telling her what she should have did, I guarantee you about 80% of them folks that was talking ain't never even held $45,000 before. They ain't even seen that type of money, but got all the answers for it. But that's a whole nother story, right? And I already knew that. But I said why she not wrong, because the reason is she don't know that man from a can of paint. She don't know what she would have had to do after she would have took that money. Okay, because first off, the man already pulled up recording it too. And I don't know if it was real, because a lot of y'all be making scenarios too. But, it's something that got us talking like how they always do. And that's the problem I was trying to, throw out there. She don't know that man from a can of paint. She don't know what she would have had to do afterwards if she would have took that money. She don't know who that man is. Is that stuff that he was doing genuine? You feel me? And that's the problem with a lot of y'all. Y'all will sign a deal with the devil. All because y'all just got horrible work ethic. Y'all just lazy. Y'all just sorry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just be thinking. And you know what else be tripping me out with y'all? Because a lot of y'all be sitting there hollering out that entrepreneur stuff when they talk about running a business. Don't got no type of business mindset at all. Alright? I'm talking about y'all see people that actually went to college before they actually started running their business. Okay? And I'll give you a perfect example. They was talking about him on BT, Master P, before he even ran his record label or his record shop. That man went to school to figure out how to do, how to do certain things, you feel me? But like I said, y'all be hollering all this entrepreneur stuff, right? Y'all can't even do the job that you at right now. But then want to call yourself thinking you going to run a business? And then folks be seeing how you work, but then you expect them to invest in you? Man, come on now. Make it make sense. There's so much that we can go into with that. But the long story short, you know what I'm saying, get back on subject, right? So like I said, y'all was signed a deal with the devil. And y'all got to watch out for folks like that, okay? Because like I said, you don't know what type of stuff they would try to pull on you. So you got people like that, and then you just got people that's just miserable within. Whether it be your closest partner or family member, it could be one of your parents. And because they're always saying some hating behind mess or whatever. And that's the thing about it. I always tell folks, you got certain people in your life that's only supposed to be there for a certain amount of time. And we might keep them in longer as humans just because we mess with them the long way or whatever. But sometimes certain people you just gotta let go, because if they just gonna bring in nothing but negativity into your lives, man, it is not worth it. It don't matter who it is. It is not worth it at all. You feel me? Then you got some of these folks. Some of these folks be sitting up there, got the nerve to be going in these people's establishments, working in there. Say like you at a job where you supposed to be helping people, but you bringing in your little negative and nasty attitude. You want to be mean and nasty, and you supposed to be helping people out, and people calling you or coming to you for help, and now you discouraging them because you want to be mean and nasty. Man, come on now. You know you ain't there for that. And all I'm gonna say is karma is real too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey man, y'all gotta, tighten up a little bit, because it's getting out of hand in this generation right here. I was actually just reading another article that was talking about your boy Tyrese. And I guess he said some comments about how, he wish he grew up Latino. I got what he was saying, because us black folks, we don't got it all a lot of times, right? And he was saying how, the other races, they got it together, doing this and that, they keep it together or whatever. I got what he was saying, but then he sat up there and said, like, I wish I grew up Latino. So obviously I'm aware enough to realize that, of course, they always gonna show us in the negative light. They ain't gonna always show the most positive things, and they always gonna show us most of the time when it's something negative, right? Because everybody else got stuff going on too. But the thing is, though, right? Of course, you're going to have people attacking them, because that's a touchy subject. That is a touchy subject. So you already know you're going to have a lot of us that's upset. And that's understandable. But the thing is, though, the problem that we always have too, because like I said, I don't know, we thrive off of negativity. That's all I'm going to say, right? Because all you got to really do, instead of just being like, even if like your closest partner, instead of just like trying to go in, all you gotta do is just educate the brother. Like, hey, nah, listen, man, this how it really is, or let me tell you about this and that. Cause we gotta think about doing that too. All right, especially, and it don't even matter who we in front of or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody not getting something, y'all be sitting there acting like y'all ain't got no patience or whatever. Like, nah, I ain't got time for this or whatever. Nah, I'm gonna tell him, this how I go with whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or, just going in on the person instead of just trying to help them out and try to educate them so they don't try to make the same mistake again. Y'all be acting like y'all ain't got no time for certain stuff. You feel me? Knowing darn well that you had to learn somewhere too. But anytime somebody else come around, that's especially one of us, we don't know how to treat them or whatever. But in a situation like that, that's a touchy subject. But y'all can just educate the man like, hey, bro, nah, this ain't it right here. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just trying to go in on him. And obviously that's Tyrese, so that's somebody different. But it's been plenty of situations where other people be talking, and instead of just going in on them, you can just educate them like, hey, nah, this is how it go. Now, obviously, if they keep making the same mistake over and over and over and over again, then yeah, chastise them and do whatever you got to do to them. All right, but my whole point is, this time that we in right now, in this generation, is getting out of hand. And y'all just got to pay attention when it's in front of y'all and try to get it out your circle as much as possible. I'm going to say something that your boy Chamillionaire said a few years ago. It costs $0 to be nice. $0. All right? It costs $0 to be nice. All right, you pay attention to your surroundings and the people that you do got, because like I said, man, these are some evil times that we in, and try to get it up out your system and out your circle, out your life as much as possible if you can. That's all I got to say. But other than that, man, y'all be easy, man.